Good morning and welcome to yet a wonderful Wednesday. Monday is the 2nd of June. Tomorrow, it's a public holiday and we're going to be chilling, snuggling. Okay, because it's COVID, so we're not even going to Namugongo. Also because it's COVID, we'll be on the TV. Also because it's COVID, we want to be, going all out to celebrate. And we hope that you can remember the Martyrs' Day tomorrow. This morning, on the Family Talk Show, we're not talking about the things that we normally talk about. We normally talk about mothers, fathers, how they relate with each other. We normally talk about children, siblings, how they grow. Today we're going to talk about something interesting. Almost gonna be sounding like backbiting the boys. Today we talk about what girls actually want. So I host a very young girl, and she is a leader at Nkore University and a leader in her own right. From her vacation, she's a serious young girl, and from her vacation she got into leadership. Now she wants to run for guild leadership at Nkore University. So she's a leader. She's a boss. She has a shop somewhere in Wegere. So she's an entrepreneur. She also, what do you do in your free time? She smiles for a living. Also, she's very vocal about things to do with social life. The other day, we were having a conversation with her, and she was so vocal about dressing and dressing for the occasion. Yeah, and so I really got my best waistcoat today, just to match up her awesomeness. Elizabeth Kisaka, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am.
Did you have breakfast?
Pretty well, I did.
Wonderful. So we're talking about what girls want, and that will be the first question I ask. What do girls want?
A wide
question. It always feels like you're dearly darling. I mean, I come to you, I want you, and you know why I want you, because you ask, so why me? Yeah? But it's always cornering. I guess the question I ask is, why are girls hard to catch? And yet they actually want relationships.
True. Very true.
So why are girls hard to catch?
You know that, have you realized that boys, whenever you ask a boy what do you want in a girl, the or is like, looks.
Hips, bums, light skin, yeah.
You get. But girls look, we want something more than just looks. First of all, I'm telling you.
Guys, they're abusing us this ones, eh?
Let me tell you, a girl would actually, no offense, everyone is beautiful in God's eyes, I'm just saying it, but someone who some people term not good looking, and we would not mind. But as long as you have these qualities of you respect her.
So girls don't mind how I look?
No, they don't mind how you
I
look.
just show up the way I am.
Just show up.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Because have you been on social media? There's sort of a fuss about haircuts and connecting beards, what? Don't those things, sort of aren't they like additionals to the things that you want?
I just say
additionals. If I come with some muscles,
I just said additionals. Now there are different types of people. Some people want for, like as you said, media. You get. So I need someone who matches up my media.
Who will look nice in the selfie.
You get what I mean. But a girl truly wants someone who's going to respect them, be loyal to them. Trust me.
But how do you see respect if I just come and say I want you?
But if you can come and say I want you, and you're all like respect, you can know from you.
So how I say what I want is what you take away.
Yes.
So so we have to learn how to vibe, huh?
Not really, because you can come vibing with gifts, and I'm not interested in them.
Okay. So you're thinking about love languages.
No, also that's another.
We are in school for love languages. So what are the 4 love languages, and how do we tap into them?
So they're actually 5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
So there is touch.
Touch.
Quality time.
Touching.
Physical touch.
Time.
Time. There is words of affirmation.
What's that? Saying you are nice, you are beautiful, you are.
Not even saying like someone say nice job. Like after presenting, and maybe let me say your girlfriend has watched this show and is like, man, John, you looked good yesterday.
I'm single.
And that makes you,
I'm single, very single, extremely single.
Searching? Should we add on the searching or?
Yeah. Like in 4 years from now. Yes.
Okay, fine. So there is also. Sorry, I was saying touch.
Okay.
Quality time.
Touch, quality time.
Words of affirmation.
All right. Gifts.
And the last one I'm not into it. Acts of service.
Acts of service. So gifts are what? I give you gifts, or that someone loves to receive gifts?
Both. you realize in love languages, you reciprocate what you do. Like, personally, I'm a person of quality time. So, all my close friends know that I usually like spending time. If you tell me, come at this and this time,
you'll show up on
I
time.
will just come.
No wonder today you showed up on time.
Because I really do love quality time. I feel like spending time with someone I really treasure is worth everything. But you may come and begin doing for me my homework, and I'd be like, okay, why are you doing
that? You don't want acts of service.
I don't want acts of service.
Yeah, I do my homework myself.
So that's another thing boys should really get, because you should know the girl's love language. You may come with your gifts, and if the girl only wanted to say that, oh, you looked good to them.
She's rich.
No,
she really
it's also a good thing. I should say boys should actually look for girls who have money, and also the same way, vice versa.
Okay, so girls make money, so that when we come, you already have money.
Sure.
All right.
Because now the problem, boys have this perspective that girls are girls are looking for money. You get?
No, but they are.
No.
They are pizza, chicken,
guy.
Transport money is transport money, guy.
Personally, I spend money on people I like. I do. I wish no one is listening to this, but I actually do spend money on people I actually do like.
Okay, so have you spent money on the people that you like, and what's the response? Because sometimes when you spend money on a guy, they're going to think you're advancing.
Okay.
And that you like them.
You see?
And then you're just being nice. Eh? And then you leave the guy hanging like that. And you being mean to the guy.
No. Because now my love language
is for him,
gifts.
he will expect more than just a gift.
What? In which perspective do you mean at this point?
As in, if you give a guy, I'm a guy.
If I give you a gift.
If you give me a gift, if you bring a watch, a nice Patek watch, as expensive as it is, you bring it to me. You're not my mother. You're not my sister. You're not my church buddy. You think me? I'm going to think how?
Obviously, by that time, we didn't be persuaded. Like, we are obviously past the talking. We're getting to know ourselves, right? And we are.
I will think that it's going to go deeper
into marriage.
Marriage is too far.
So now, see, boys are also scared of marriage,
dating.
and ladies actually we are looking for marriage. That's the truth.
As young as you are.
Why am I wasting time?
Are we allowed to say your age here?
I don't know. Are we?
No, she's not. She's not comfortable sharing. Girls are always reducing age, adding some age. All right. So, what really excites young girls?
Like,
I mean, a guy wants to date. I know the other love language. What really excites young girls?
A guy who is focused, who is really ambitious, who knows what he wants, who has a plan.
Okay.
Because there's some people who will come to you.
What kind of plan? Because I can have a plan for myself.
Yes, I mean like your dream. Like if I ask you, John, right now I'm asking you, in 5 years to come, where do you see yourself?
Married. With a little John somewhere there, just playing around.
Okay, putting aside marriage, I mean like
a career
dream.
plan,
maybe
dream.
Career. There is spiritual. There is there are various types of goals.
Probably heading communications for UN, perhaps.
See, so you have a target. You get now. There's some people will be like, man, I'm just finishing campus and that's it. I'll go with what goes. Like, you have no plan.
I'll just go and get cows from the other man. Okay. So you need a guy to have a plan.
Ambition.
Before he vibes.
You must show that you're
I thought
serious.
when I come and I show myself to you, we build together. We make the plan together. You want me to come with a plan and just give you my nice plan?
As I had said.
Then you walk away happily after.
As I said, ladies are looking for marriage. You're not going to come and waste someone's time. Because if we feel like you do not have a future plan, then obviously I feel like marriage may also not be one of your future plans.
Okay.
Because if you're not ready to build yourself, are you ready to build me?
Because marriage takes money.
Okay, marriage takes money, but depends on the lady. Because personally, I want to get married. My reception at home, I don't like those things of wedding meetings. Soliciting money. I like
people
using my money.
Social distancing even with money. Hey, guy.
No, I would use my money, but that's another topic for another day.
So you're the people who say my money is my money?
No.
But the guy has to bring money and we use it together. But the girl's money is personal money. Yeah, for me to do my nails, perhaps. No, even nail money the boy has to provide. Yeah? Those are things that you want, right?
No.
Men have to have a dream, a career plan, and they have to have an ambition. They have to. I have to see where I'm going before I say yes. Is that the kind of things that you're saying?
a little, but I feel like you're not getting me the point. You
Okay.
see, if it was a lady, we say ladies get ladies at a point. And also another point is understanding. That's like the major
The guy has
quality.
to be able to understand the lady.
Because basically we both have to be understanding. Everyone has a different perspective of life. Everyone has a different background from where they came from. So if now this brings me to this, I don't know if it was on the agenda, but
Maybe.
there's a time
Just say.
I was on my media and I asked people, would you rather date someone, like, you know, when you like someone, let me say, if you like someone, you just say, okay, we both like ourselves, why not date and get to know ourselves? Or get to know ourselves, you know, and all that stage, and then afterwards you date, and then...
No, but dating is knowing one another.
No, but there's some people who feel like dating is being boyfriend and girlfriend, and you must have passed through that friendship stage and all that. So...
without them science, but all right.
No, but if you're two people with two different perspectives of, I may be the lady who wants, I like you, we move on, boyfriend and girlfriend, we get to know ourselves from there, and then the guy is, no, past relationships disturbed me, so you guys may have conflicting. You may come when you're like, I really like you, but I want to get to know you.
Okay.
And me, I'm like,
I want to take my time.
I want to take my time to get to know you, to see if you're worth it, like worthy,
okay.
you get.
Okay.
And me, I'm like,
So you want to eat the guy's money just to see just. Hey, but girls.
You see,
Yeah, girls like that.
no,
Well, you just want to just eat the guy's money. Well, while you're seeing if the guy is able to. I mean, the guy is taking you out on dates. The guy is buying you things. The guy is understanding you. The guy is focused. The guy has a car. He comes, picks you, he drops you, and you're still understanding how is. What are you understanding? The nose shape, the eyes, the hair.
No, I
what?
say, in that perspective, at that point, it was actually the guy who was. Let me use an example. It was the guy who wanted to take time.
Okay.
And the guy was just like, we're going.
Okay, so what you're saying is girls prefer guys who are ready for them.
Yes. And you
In
must be
other
able
words,
to love them. Because I made a research, and very many girls want this thing of, you must love them. Only like, and I don't know, jealous type of love. Obviously, you have to love God first. But they want you to...
My God is a jealous God.
That's a problem.
God doesn't want to love other people, and okay.
So you must like love the girl like you've never loved any other person. That's the perspective.
Yeah, but let me ask, just before we move on, why are girls jealous? I'm having small cup of tea with my workmate. It's a girl. And then you show up, and then you tantrums, manya, now you're cheating on me, now I knew you. Hey, manya, men are trash. Hey,
Okay.
Small tea at Java's.
Yeah, you took the girl.
Small, I didn't, she's even paying her own bill. But just because you just showed up.
Taken her to Java's.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That is order of the day. In fact, that's how she knows that Javas exists, because I've taken her to Javas. Why are girls jealous, and what ticks them off with men?
Okay, the point of girls being jealous. Have you ever seen? Okay, there was a tweet that was passing around where you know the guy, the guy asked, "Who is this?" and I was like, "Just my friend," and the guy was like, "You know, I was also just a friend." So let's take it back to also girls. The person will be like, "That's just my friend," but you get being a friend can advance to, you know, being someone's soulmate.
So when I start dating, I shouldn't know other girls. I should just know my mother and my sisters and my cousins only.
Depends on the girl. The sample don't mind.
Okay.
Personally, I do mind.
You mind, eh?
I do mind.
You're a really jealous girl, huh?
I'm a very jealous girl.
Okay.
Like most people are, I think.
If you're there liking her and wanting to vibe her, please know that you have to be ready for her. Let's drop into a break. When we come back, we'll be getting to understand what girls want. And we just have 15 minutes of that conversation. Don't touch it. I'll keep it right here on Family Television.
In the world in which I lived by then, there was no nursery school in our area. We couldn't hear about them. Those days, you'd have basically 3 clothes. The one you use for everyday work, and then the one you keep for Sunday.
I asked some of my friends, whom I knew used to go to Chevambe every weekend. I tried to describe it. They said, we know that girl.
Things of this world really don't matter so much to me. Yes, I need them, but they really wouldn't take me away from God.
I was born under a mango tree, but the mango tree is since gone.
Subi, and you're watching Family TV. Ow!
No way, nah. As long as you lead my way. Yo, Wagwan people, well, it's Scoopy Bly representing Christ to the fullest, and you tuned in and watching Family TV, Gospel Vibes, not that did all blessing.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your girls, a bully on the mic, the woman of steel, and you were chilling with some special on Gospel Vibes on Family TV every Thursday, 4 p.m. Don't touch that dial. We love you.
Good morning, once again. My name is John Nkore, and on the Family Talk Show today we talk about what girls want. Hosting Elizabeth Kisaka from Nkore University. She is joining her second year soon, and we're hoping that she will be dating soon and very soon. She has an interesting way about how she looks at relationships and girls and boys, and it's a good conversation here on the Family Talk Show today. Out from the ordinary, talking about families and parenting and children. Today we talk about girl-boy relationship, especially what girls want. We have already backbeaten the boys.
Yes.
What we want. They have to really dress well at least. They have to bathe.
True. True.
But now we are talking about the offs. What turns off girls? If a guy comes, what are the negative things that you see that wouldn't allow you to say yes to a guy? Even have an ordinary conversation.
Personally, should I go personally or generally? Because there are two
You
different
as
things.
you. Okay, you.
Me as me. I turn this off. You're funny. Okay, I like. Are they called sapiosexual people? I'm a
Sapiosexual. The guy has to have a brain. Eh?
I realize afterward. So if you challenge me, that's a turn on. If you're like, I know you're up there, and if I read, I don't want to say if I said I'm sorry. I don't want to say it on camera that I already know I'm right. Okay, fine. So how do I rephrase it?
But you are bright.
I know you, but you can't just blow your own trumpet on TV.
What's wrong with saying that you are bright and you are beautiful, and like I keep saying, I'm the most handsome man that has ever existed, and there's nothing wrong with acknowledging the fact that, because people out there don't think that you are. And so the more you tell it to yourself, the more you believe it. You know, the things that you say to yourself are the things that you believe.
Okay, fine.
So
So,
wonderful.
since I know
That you're bright.
yes,
You need a bright dude.
I need someone who's going to challenge
Who
me.
is
get me
brighter
out of-
than you.
Brighter than me.
Okay.
Yes. So that would be like, yeah.
Okay, so daft dudes, huh?
I'm not saying
No,
that
yeah.
because everyone, you can be bright, street smart, and book
Okay.
smart.
Okay.
They're two different types of smart.
Okay.
So I don't mind whichever.
But street okay, so what bright do you want? You want street smart or bright
I've been in
academically?
both, so I think both can actually do.
You are a Muyaye from Bregerere, so really. Okay.
So a turn off.
Should
I say turn on or turn offs?
Turn offs.
Turn offs.
The wrong things.
Okay. Shoes.
Shoes, huh?
I'm not lying. Shoes.
They have to be polished.
I'm not saying
Or they have to be a
polished.
brand. They have to be Gucci or
But
what are
okay,
the other brands?
Maybe let me
Papa?
say the presentation, your own presentation. Because if, let me say, you are persuaded, me as me, you need to look presentable at all times. I'm being honest.
Okay.
You can't
You
come
have to be smart
all the time. I'm not saying wear a suit 24/7.
all the time.
You just have to be presentable.
All the time, guys. The bar is so high. Smart all the time. That's almost impossible.
That's not impossible.
All the time.
I'm not saying wear a suit.
24/7.
Okay. I don't want to begin
Smart.
giving people a topic of types of
Sure.
dressing,
Okay.
but you can be casual all the time. And that's okay.
Casual smart.
There is casual smart, there is casual actually true, there is business ready, there's business professional. So I'm not saying be business professional all the time. I'm just saying be casual smart, okay, as I say.
Okay. Some Capolo shirt in there. Some jeans that are clean and nicely
So what if
ironed.
that day my parents pass by, I'm like, let's go and meet my parents. And then maybe you're shabby. Obviously my parents will be like, obviously they're not
Guy.
judgmental, so they will just be like, if that's the person you want, then so be it.
Shabel.
But in my research, let me say generally, people were saying they do mind about the English, the accent.
Okay.
It's actually
Yes, to
depends
speak
on which
English.
type of person.
Yes, to
You know,
speak English.
Just to speak English.
Nami ya Mchiga.
Now,
My English has some
me as
R's
me,
and L's.
I
so
actually
really.
like people who speak their native language. I
Okay.
find it really rich and nice. I don't know why. It's actually very nice.
It is a bit different from the rest of the girls that we have seen on the streets of Kampala. Okay.
But it's really nice if someone does not embrace their native language. Unless, like, personally, I don't know mine. I'm not proud to say it.
Okay.
I don't know mine. I would love
Okay.
to learn mine. But if someone
So
actually
you want
knows,
someone to challenge you and teach you your language.
maybe I would learn. If at all we are, as I said, we are dating to get married.
She's
So,
such a romantic, eh? Yes.
I am one.
We will be there learning language. In Java's on dates, we are learning language.
But our
Local
children
language.
should learn their language. That's
Okay.
one thing I would want
Okay.
to. So if you know
want,
yours,
okay.
that means
So you want your children to learn the language
yes.
of daddy or of mommy? But mommy now doesn't
Doesn't
know the
know.
language.
So-
So really, it's terrible.
I don't want to teach them Luganda, depending if maybe my husband is a Muganda. But yeah.
Okay, so you've talked about accent. They have to speak well. You've talked about dressing. They have to be well shaved, and they have to really just be smart. So bathing is also there. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to bathe.
Yes. Don't people bathe twice a day or thrice?
Twice a day.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, skin erosion.
Really?
Yeah, twice. No,
Yes, you
skin
are.
erosion.
At least
Once a day is
morning and
good.
evening.
Once a day is okay. Morning is okay. When you're starting the day, you just freshen up. That's
And when you're going to bed, you have
When
to
you're
be
going to
fresh,
bed-
and you go to like sleep in your bed.
See, the body recalibrates in the night. It recovers in the night. My producer is laughing at me. So, but yeah, but actually, it is scientifically proven that when you bathe twice a day, your skin starts to, because the soap has components that dry your skin, and so you need to be able to sleep with your natural sweat so that you can sweat properly. And yeah, the word I use is recalibrate
So you're
and
telling
recover.
people what they learned in biology and science is wrong. That remember, as we were growing up, our parents told us to bathe.
Morning. In the morning, it's perfect because you need to freshen up. Yeah, you need to clean off that stench of the night. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, glad to learn something new.
Okay, so a guy has to bathe once a day,
Twice.
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 Okay, Elizabeth, I told you guys the bar is high today.
It
You have to bathe
depends.
twice a day. You have to buy polo shirts. If they're not polo, buy polo shirts, guys. All right. So we're talking about relationships, and sometimes it can be anytime, anywhere, any place, wherever. Yeah. Is there a place and time for a relationship?
Yes, it depends on what you're asking. Are you asking what time or when to ask that question? Because those are two different things.
Yeah, okay, when should I mean, I've been your friend, but when is the right time for me to ask for, can I be more?
It depends on the person.
Okay.
Some people don't mind anytime. You can go to them right now and they'll be like, okay, I've been waiting for you.
Come on.
That's some type of people. Others will be
May
like,
it happen to you who's watching, that she'll say yes quickly.
now the others will be like, I want to focus on my books, my studies, or my business, depending. Or other people may have been like past relationships that they don't want to go back into that whole
Suffering.
suffering and everything, because they have this mentality that all the men are the same, so they don't want to again go back, because you may promise them that it's going to be different, but
Again, they fall into the
they
same
fall into
kind
the
of
same
thing.
thing.
Yes.
So it depends on the person. I feel like you have to study the person to get to know when is the right time to ask.
Their season and their time.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like it actually depends on the person you're going to ask.
Okay.
When is the right time?
Okay.
Where? You're asking me where or when?
Where?
Where? Okay.
Location.
Different people. Some people don't mind you just asking anytime. Personally, I'm a type of person who likes extra. I'm an extra type of girl.
So it has to be a hotel.
It has to be the whole.
It has to be a date. I have to be in a suit and pose. Okay, a polo t-shirt. You
all
call it
those
business
things.
ready.
Yeah. So I would personally love a really nice asking out moment to be memorable.
Okay.
Not just
No, is that for the engagement or just for just asking out? Can I be your
still
girlfriend?
asking out, because I mean, it's me.
Ah, okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
So-
you're bright, you're beautiful, and you're extra. Yes. All right. So it has to be extra.
If it's for me, but different people.
Do
Different
you
things.
think you represent several girls who say it has to be extra, and is the reason why men are being rejected because they are not looking into the extra details of asking out?
Yes, I think so, because some people can just be like, will you be my girlfriend? You know,
Just
you
all
know,
of a sudden.
afterwards, asking that question
On
you have to
SMS.
be like, what? So you know, after that question,
You don't like SMSs?
But how are you going to ask someone on text?
And they respond and say yes or no.
As I say, it's even rude to break up with someone on text.
Ah, okay.
Imagine now.
So even the asking has to be...
It's rude. I feel like it's rude, actually.
So how should it be?
I feel like... Okay, I was still explaining why I feel like it's extra. Is because after saying yes to the person, the girls obviously ask, how was it? What? So I'm not going to be like, we're just walking there.
Okay, so guys, we are dating the girl and like other friends. So they have to keep accountability. These girls, they keep accountability. So you have to make sure that you're constantly sharing extremely exquisite emotions, and she has to be in sync because she has to share, and she has to take selfies to share with her friends. So you're not dating just the girl alone, you're dating even her village mates. All right. So apart from gossiping about boys, what other things do you enjoy to talk about?
I enjoy talking about business.
No. With the guy, yes.
With the guy? Business.
Wow.
I'm telling you, because academics, I told you, I'm a different type of person, I think. Because when I tell you what I love most, to be different from other girls. As you said, I'm a different type of Kampala girl. Now, I want us to have, real talk.
Business conversation.
Not business 24/7, I'm saying.
My goodness. No small talk with you.
Not small talk. Because I told you, I feel like we're going to grow.
How are you? How is your hair? Where do you do it? Your necklace is nice. What?
But that's actually supposed to be as a basic.
There's no space for that.
There's just a basic. You have to ask me all the time. That's just like every day. But I'm just asking, like, if I'm to have a conversation with my guy, who, God willing, will come soon. Well,
Amen.
Well, I feel like it will be mainly about, I don't know, academics, if we're still in school, or maybe asking on my academics, even pushing me forward, because I don't want someone to put it aside.
My last question, is it right to date while at school? Because you're at campus, and relationships actually start really at campus. So tell me about campus life, and is it right to date, and where's the mind of a girl during campus?
I would say no, because you get distracted easily, and it will deviate you from the main cause of why you're at school, studying. And you know that rates of fees are actually increasing every time, and it would really be devastating if you go back with 20 retakes, okay, I'm over exaggerating, like 5 retakes, and your parents are really actually toiling to get away that school fees. So it's a yes or no. Yes, you can be focused on one person and actually focus on your books, like some people, and no, because you may actually get distracted and not attain the main goal of why you're in campus. So it depends on the person.
Wonderful. Elizabeth Kisaka right here on the Family Talk Show, saying that if you're the kind that wanders here and there, get one girl or get one boy who you will date through your campus life. But if you're the kind that when you start dating, you start thinking about the boy only, please run away from dating, because it is a huge distraction. My name is Nkore, and I guess the last thing I will say to you today is look for your kind. Like Elizabeth said, look for your kind, and that's how even we choose friendships. We look for our kind, and my kind is, I know my kind because my kind is in my heart. Look for your kind. Don't mind impressing this one because she looks nice on Facebook, because on Twitter and Instagram, social media can be such a wonder. And the other day I said there's no one to prove yourself to. You're not proving yourself to anyone. What you dress, how you look, how you talk. There's a kind for you, and there's one person for you, and they'll be perfect for you. Today we talk about relationships, and I'm hoping that you, as a guy, will remember that the bar is high, the bar is so high. I hope that you hit that bar and celebrate tomorrow, tomorrow which is Mother's Day, and have a great day tomorrow, and God bless you.